Opening this week, brought to you by our friends over at AMC Theaters. Sinead, what is coming out this week?
A movie called Elvis and Nixon. In December 1970, rock and roll icon Elvis Presley, played by Michael Shannon, travels to the White House to request a meeting with President Richard Nixon, played by Kevin Spacey. The untold true story behind the meeting resulted in the most requested photograph in the National Archives. Cool.
I didn't love the trailers for this movie, but I am actually excited to see the movie because you said Michael Shannon and you said Kevin Spacey. Kevin Spacey is one of the best impressionists, by the way, that you're ever going to see, but I don't think this is going to be an impression of Nixon. It's going to be his interpretation of who the man was. And the same can be said for Michael Shannon. Like, it's very easy to either fall into an impression of Richard Nixon or impression of Elvis Presley to see what these great actors are going to do for this historical moment. I'm definitely very interested.
I couldn't be more interested. I've been looking forward to this for quite some time, ever since I saw the teaser trailer. Because this actually happened. Elvis got so, I don't want to say, allegedly got so drugged up, he thought it was a good idea to try and get a DEA badge from Nixon, set up the meeting, and they actually went through with it. And this is a time because Nixon was suffering so hard in the public polls at the time because of Vietnam and domestic troubles at home. He took the meeting as a way to kind of connect with the young kids. And so it was a whole thing.
Build on the impression. You're almost there. You build on it.
I don't, I do it from Hopkins.
Oh, right.
You know, so bunny. So this whole thing is like, you know, to me, I couldn't be more. Plus, you got Michael Shannon, like you said, you got Kevin Spacey, and they're going to do their versions, and I think they're all in on the joke, which is what the trailer shows me. So I'm going to go have a good time, use my AMC Movie Pass, and enjoy watching this film. So I couldn't be more excited. Actual event. It looks like they all understand what they're doing instead of trying to make it important, and it just looks like a fun time to me. I couldn't be more excited.
Hell yeah, I am so into it, and just echoing what you guys were saying about how both of these characters are so easy to fall into a trap of imitation, and if you had lesser actors, that might be what we would see, and it wouldn't be a good movie. But I have a feeling, like you guys were saying, that they'll do their own interpretation to make it not too sing-songy and not too
Saturday Night Live.
Yeah. And so I'm excited about it. I think it's going to be great. What's not to love?